Good morning. How are we? Monday morning. Love it. On you. So guys, Joe here at Ireland Vape UK. Can everybody hear me? Do we have sound? Because sometimes we hit this and we don't. All good? Good. Right guys, anyway, reason we're here today, there has been something new released. So what we're going to show you is, we're going to show you something old and something new. So if anybody has been watching lately, anywhere, you'll notice that Vaperz Cloud have brought out a new mod. So off the back of that, what we're going to do is, we will do like a series on the TV, whereas they show you a backstory and then they take you to the new one. So the backstory, Hammer of God. So these two Hammer of Gods that I have here, let me just sort the screen a bit so you can see a bit better. So the two Hammer of Gods that I have here are stabilized. So this is what's showing you a rerun in the last series, which was brought out with the stabilized wood Hammer of God. There we are. Click the bottom off there, like you see inside. So you get your pins, you get everything else there. You get your contact, new contacts. Keep moving to the right side. You get your new contacts and everything inside. The inside of the mod there. So this was the stabilized range that came out from Vaperz Cloud. Sorry, teeth are jiggling a bit in my mouth at the minute. So these are the stabilized that was brought out by Vaperz Cloud just last year. That there is a red one that we have. And then we have the lovely blue looking Hammer of God stabilized. That's that. That's a stabilized version there. Same again inside. Pop the bottom door off. You've got all your contacts, pins, extra screws, everything in there. Same again, just the inside. Your top plate there. So always remember it's a series mod, as you can see there at the top. You get your two positives, two negatives. So always remember putting your batteries in right. So this was the 18650 version of the stabilized wood. Then, as you know, they brought out the XL, which was the 21700 batteries. But yeah, we're showing these guys off because, as I say, we do like to get back to overlooked mods, and I find that these were sort of overlooked as well. What direction am I going? I can't find my direction. So that's the two stabilized wood versions. Very shiny. Obviously, you need to keep them good. So you need to wax them up, keep the wood stable. As I say, that's why it's called stabilized wood. So some cream run about these. Keep them nice and fresh. So that's a stabilized version. So we have those. Obviously, those are still a couple of those left in store that we're looking to get rid of. But yeah, it was a really nice mod. Very lightweight. Lovely lightweight mod. This one is number 105. You can just see that there, number 105. And this one, nice low number there, 71. So there, that's the two. Oh, there was another couple. There was a purple one, purplish one. Sure, there was a purplish. That was the one, yep. Yeah, so there was a few different colours of these. This is a couple of the colours that I've got here in the Corby store. As I say, number 71 and number 105. Nice low numbers on those ones there. So that to me, yeah. To me, those ones, because Vaperz Cloud seemed to bring out a new one, and they brought a new one. So I think a couple of these ones were overlooked. Really nice mod if you're into your stabilised wood. A lot of stabilised fans out there. So you have those. We have those Welly Road as well. I'm sure we've got a couple possibly different colours there as well. But yeah, so that was the recap. That was the recap of the mods. So that's your two, as I say, your two stabilised wood. Obviously, they came in the metal version as well. But brings me up to the new series. Funny you should say that because they are all series mods as well. But this, I think this has been anticipated for a while, which is this bad boy. The Hammer of God DNA 400 watt. 400 watts. Start my car with that. But I did see a quick glimpse of a photograph of the mod and I thought it looked lovely. But seeing it face to face, it's even nicer than I thought it was. So there we have it. Inside the box there, still wrapped up in the cellophane there to cover it to stop any scratches. So obviously, as always with all mods, you get your small box with your micro USB. There we go. So remember guys, yeah, it can be used for charging, but not continuously because it is a firmware update cable. So anything like that that comes with this sort of system can be firmware updated. So it keeps the mod up to date for you. So always remember, a lot of people think it's a charging cable. When it comes to 1 amp devices, that is the charging cable. But with these ones, it obviously is a firmware update cable. So let's take this beast out of the box. You'll have to excuse me, the guys. Today it's a bit subdued today. It's Monday, so I'm trying to keep myself a wee bit low. Don't want to disappear off on too many tangents. But here she is, guys. Let me just see if I can peel the front off there to stop the glow. So there, look at that. So that's her in all her glory. Hammer of God logo, obviously, on the back. Got to have the Hammer of God logo. But yeah, that is just a stunning piece of kit. And sort of next to my hand, sort of got it wrong way, Joe, your plum. So there you go, you sort of got, that's how sort of tall and wide it is against my hand. So it's quite a big beast. As I say, there's 400 watts of power in this monster. I'll just peel the bottom away here, peel the cellophane away for the bottom so as I can open the door. Always as always with Vaperz Cloud, that's the slide pin. There you go, there's the inside of that one. So your contacts in there. Really clean, really smooth looking mod. That is really nice. I've used a few of Vaperz Cloud's mods. I think my favourite from them was the VCM. That was one of my favourites, the tube mod. But yeah, the new 400 watt DNA. That is just, it's just so attractive because it's so plain. But everything stands out on it. Your gold screws, gold fire button, the temp buttons. I think even, no, I thought that was gold plated inside, but it's no, that's just your standard. It's actually a Type B charger on that. But if you notice all the lovely gold screws, you've got the nice gold release pin on the bottom there as well. And the internals. The pins at the top as well, they'll actually be brass, better connection. But yeah, even your screws here, gold plated. So that is, yeah. So seeing it actually in person, it's actually a stunning looking mod. It is quite a big beast. But that is, yeah, to see it in person instead of a photograph, everything looks better in person than it does as a photograph. I know I do anyway. Up there. Probably not. Probably just as bad in real life as I do in a photograph. But there you go. Yeah. So, there we go. Backstory. A new series. So, guys, if any of these tickle your tonsils, you're putting them too far in your mouth if they're tickling your tonsils. If any of these tickle your tonsils, guys, you know where we are. www.islandvapeuk.com. Any of these bad boys take your fancy, get online, get your order in, call and collect. same day delivery. Royal Mail delivery, free over £20 spend. But yeah, even the box, nice way they've done the designs on the box there and everything. So you've got the Hammer of God logo there, obviously. You've got all the wee snakes. So it says, renowned throughout the world for being the pinnacle of high wattage cloud chasing devices. The Hammer of God line from Vaperz Cloud adds an even mightier force to its assembly. The Hammer of God DNA 400C. Harness the full potential of 4 18650 batteries, along with the intuitive Evolve DNA good chip, DNA 250C chip, to achieve a maximum of 400 watts of pure cloud chasing power. The only one thing I will say is 400 watts. That's a hell of a range. That is a hell of a range, 400 watts. I don't know what's out there that you can vape on at 400 watts. I have tried it myself at 200. Know this mod, other mods, and it's a bit of an eye waterer. But if you want huge clouds, DNA, or as you know with yourself for these, if you've ever used the Hammer of God, mass power for these guys as well. No matter what mod the Vaperz Cloud have brought out, I must admit there's always been mass clouds. So if you're a cloud chaser, any one of these guys will help. You have your instructions, obviously, for your battery configuration. And by the looks of it, from the picture inside, obviously this part here at the front piece here, I'm sure by the looks of it, it comes in different colours as well. Looks as if they've got a gold one there for the picture I've got here. So yeah, you've got your book here telling you everything. DNA 250C error messages. You have a replay mode. What else do we have? Obviously the Evolve DNA 250 chip. So yeah, there's quite a few wee bits. USB on the go. The DNA supports USB on the go. An OTG adapter may be plugged into the micro USB port on the device to charge any other device capable of charging via USB. Charging starts and stops automatically, and OTG charging will not overdrain the DNA 250. So you can basically use it like a battery pack as well. It's quite good.
Right. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, USB on the go. So yeah, there's a replay mode. So you get the puff replay as a new feature on the DNA 250C that allows the user to save and play back puffs. Okay then.
Replay function.
Replay mode, yeah.
That's it.
So
That's always really good on the little.
Yeah.
You remember the little lost page?
That's yeah, that's right.
That's the first thing I see now.
Yeah, so you can watch a replay of your puffs. There you go. The use of a temperature-sensitive material is required, such as nickel, stainless steel, titanium, or other material that increases in resistance when heated. Puff replay works in either temperature protection or wattage control modes, and will also prevent dry hits when used with wattage control. So that's a good thing for anybody out there that's experienced dry hits. Damn, it's not the best of things, especially knowing a mech mod. When you think, I've put plenty of juice in there, don't you worry about it. And the next thing, your eyes are watering, you're hacking your lungs up. Yeah, we experienced that many a time. Also experienced the one, I don't know if anybody else out there has done it, but I've also experienced it where I've sat with my RDA, I've done myself 2 brand new coils, I have whipped them up, I've juiced them up lovely, I've turned around to do something, forgot I never put the cap on, lifted them on, went boom.
Ooh.
Big burn marks right in my lips for the coils. I have done that. I don't know if anybody else has done that.
Me and us.
Probably has Emil done it as well.
Big fat purge, some big fat coils there. I felt well sorry for him live as well on stream.
Strive on live on stream.
I think it was about 3 years ago because it was at the Isle of Wight birthday 3 years ago. Seamless link into the birthday.
And I'll be honest with you. If there's anybody out there that says they've never done that when they're using an RD and I make you a liar, I know you have. We've all done it. Yeah, that's quite an experience, that. 2 boiling hot coils right on your lips. Yeah, that's a hot kiss, that one. What about the 2 young blisters in your lips? That's, hey, there you go. Lip implants without the implants. just whack your RDA right on your lips, and they'll swell up perfect. You'll end up with big duck lips there. But yeah, guys, that's that. I'm going to stop waffling now because I tend to get to a point where I just waffle. So that's the new, that's the stabilised hogs, which we're still.
Sexy. Let me shine the light on them. Just give them that extra bit of colour.
Yeah, because
we're really dealing with there. Look at them.
So the red there, it's lovely. And then you've got the blue.
I love the effects on the bluey purple.
That bit there.
Yeah,
I love that bit there.
Yeah, man.
Because it looks like a knot in the wood.
Banging.
And it makes it look really good.
Oh, nice peacock eye on that side as well, just below the logo as well. Yeah, Jay's picture made that. If you want to see some real great pictures of these, I think Jay's put them up on the Facebook this morning. So jump on there, have a look. I think it's be on the Facebook and the Instagram.
Nice knot look there as well. So it's really nice the way these are made.
Yeah, beautiful.
I've always been good with my mechs and my upkeep and cleaning them and stuff like that. But the stabilised wood was something I thought, no, I don't know if I want to venture into that. But yeah, for stabilised wood fans out there, this is a stunning looking mod.
Good detail.
Got all your grains and everything in there. Small knot in that one. So it just gives it the proper effect. Oh, it is wood, obviously, but yeah, it gives it that effect even better.
I think it's an amazing process how they do it.
It is. It's not an easy process, this, obviously, because the wood's got to be taken care of, it's got to be treated, it's got to be stabilised, it's got to be then once, obviously, when you buy it, you've got to look after it yourself. If you don't and you're leaving it lying about in the heat, it is going to dry out and it will eventually crack. So there is oils and stuff out there that you can get and you rub it into it, keeps the wood moist.
Brings them up lovely as well, doesn't it?
Brings up a nice polish, stops them from cracking. So there we go, there's your replay of the backstory, the stabilised hogs. And on the new series, we have the hog DNA.
That's just a beast.
It's just a beautiful looking bit of kit.
It is a beast.
That is a beautiful looking bit of kit. And as I say, the pictures that I seen didn't do it justice. I turned up into work Saturday morning, I think it was, and it was here. And I had to get the box open to have a look. But yeah, that is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's overly.
No, it's not.
It's not overly huge. It is a big bit of kit. But I wouldn't say it's overly huge.
Aidan lost it in his hand anyway.
Oh, yeah, big Frankenstein.
Oh, Frankenstein.
But no call him. I doesn't like me calling him Frankenstein.
Oh. So that leaves us nothing really to say apart from a few bits that could be happening this week.
I'll let Mr. Spruce.
Obviously, there is a new juice in the line on its way, heading your way. So keep your eyes out for a brand called Bubonic. It's going to be the new brand coming from Island Vape. There's some really nice flavours. We all went through them last week just as a final little tester. So, yeah, we're all pretty much ready for them to come out now. So just watch this space because there'll be a few competitions and stuff like that we're leading into this. Friday, it's Island Vape's birthday. We're going to be having a bit of a birthday celebration. Obviously, we can't have you all to the shop like we normally would for the birthday celebrations, but we're going to keep some little bits private and secret that are going to be coming out throughout the week. So watch out for this space for Friday. We're going to be getting some other bits up on Sunday as well, just some bits from the guys on that talking about their experiences with Island Vape. But we'll allow the surprises to come out as the week goes on. So don't forget www.islandvapeuk. Grab yourself a beautiful hog. It's Hog Day all around today. So there's some lovely pictures on all the social media groups of some of the hogs that we're currently stocking. So if that's something that, like Joe says, what was it, tickled your tonsils?
Tickles your tonsils.
If you've got something that tickles your tonsils. Oh, that's Irish. Sorry. Sorry to all you Irish people and to all you Scottish people that I've offended with that terrible accent. But yeah, that's about it from us over here. We'll be doing more lives throughout the week. What we're trying to do is keep them really regular. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there'll be like hardware reviews. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll be having juice reviews from the Welly Road. There's some extra bits that we're going to be pushing in there as well. So make sure you keep up and get involved. And go and tell a friend to give us a follow.
And remember, guys, if it tickles your tonsils, you're putting your RDA in too far.
I'm going to do Keep It Cloudy for you.
Always going to do Keep It Cloudy.
As we like to say at Island Vape here.
My battery's dead. Keep it
it
cloudy.